I told you that in CBSE writing section, you have paragraphs as well as story writing. So today we will discuss descriptive paragraphs. Descriptive paragraphs means what? Describing something. वर्णन करना किसी चीज का. So a description is a set of characteristics by which someone or something can be recognized. अब suppose you want to describe your friend to someone. So your friend is not there, and by describing your friend, you can convey to someone what kind of person your friend is. So a description is a set of characteristics by which someone or something can be recognized. You just paint a picture in words. Description means what? You are painting a word picture. By your words, you are describing someone. So we can describe people, places, and events. Suppose your friend asks you about your grandmother, and you tell her all her characteristics, her physical features, and you describe her. So your friend will understand what kind of a person your grandmother is. So that is descriptive paragraphs. You describe the people, places, and events. Suppose you went to a hill station, and your friend does not know what kind of a place that is. So you describe all the beautiful things of that hill station. And then your friend will come to know, he will get a mental picture of what kind of a place that is. So that is describing places. So we can describe people. हम किसी भी चीज का वर्णन कर सकते हैं. लोगों का कर सकते हैं, किसी जगह का कर सकते हैं. So we can describe people. We can describe people. We can describe people, places, and events. By describing them, we make a sketch in words. So what is describing people, places, and events? You make a sketch in words. So people, लोगों का वर्णन कर सकते हैं हम. लोगों का वर्णन कर सकते हैं और जगह का वर्णन कर सकते हैं. लोगों का वर्णन कर सकते हैं, जगह का. By describing them, we make a sketch in words so that the reader is able to get a clear picture of the described object. So a good description creates a clear mental image in the mind of the reader. तो जितना अच्छे से तुम describe करोगे, तो रीडर के माइंड में उतना क्लियर इमेज होगा. Now we will deal one by one how to describe people and how to describe places and how to describe events. Events मतलब क्या? Events means any happening. Suppose annual day was celebrated in your school. अब तुम अपने पेरेंट्स को आके बताते हो कि एनुअल डे में क्या क्या हुआ. So that is describing events. You describe about the cultural program that took place in the annual function. You describe who was the chief guest and what the principal said in his speech. So all those things are describing events. Event मतलब कोई भी घटना. सपोज कि तुम्हारे स्कूल में एक क्रिकेट मैच हुआ. अब तुम अपने दोस्त को आके वो पूरा घटना सुनाते हो. तो that is describing events. So now we will deal with everything one by one. So what are the points that you should consider while describing the people? लोगों का वर्णन करते समय हम किस किस तरह का वर्ड्स यूज कर सकते हैं? जैसे height. If you are describing people.
I cannot see your screen.
हाँ?
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
cannot
please
see
share
your
your
screen.
screen.
Okay, okay, I will share this.
Ma'am, share your screen again.
Okay. So, what are the, now you can see the screen? Hello?
No, ma'am.
नहीं.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So, what are the points?
Ma'am, again lost. Now we can see your screen, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so you can see what are the words that we can use to describe people. So when you are describing people, you have to consider two main points. One, you have to describe the person physically. When you are describing a person, first thing that you have to do is to describe a person physically. What is his height? Okay, so you can describe a person physically, what his height is. So for height, what words you can use? Tall, short, medium height. Then build. Build मतलब वो मोटा है कि पतला है, तो thin word use कर सकते हैं. फिर underweight word use कर सकते हैं. फिर plump. Plump also means fat. Then strong, sturdy, fat, overweight. Fat, overweight, plump. These are all the synonyms. हाँ, मोटे आदमी के लिए हम फ्लैट, प्लम्प, ओवरवेट, ये सब वर्ड्स यूज कर सकते हैं. Then for describing the hair of the person, what are the words you can use? Long hair, short hair, curly hair, black hair, brown hair.
मैम सिल्की है.
क्या?
सिल्की है.
Silky, हाँ, और भी ये, these are just samples. You can have many other words. Silky hair, blonde hair. So silky एक word use कर सकते हो. तो ये जो है, हाँ, you can have many other words. These are just a few, some examples. Then for eyes, what are the words you can use? Dark, dark, brown, big, small. फिर complexion पे आते हैं. Complexion. अभी तो
Ma'am, what is the meaning of complexion?
क्या? Complexion मतलब रंग. Complexion means dark, fair, wheatish. Wheatish मतलब गेहुआ रंग. ऐसे हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना कि गेहुआ रंग, ना ज्यादा गोरा ना काला, तो that is wheatish. Wheatish means in between dark and fair. Then pale. Pale means what? Pale means, okay, recently, okay. Other features. अदर फीचर्स मतलब बाकी चीज भी हम डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. बियर्ड, दाढ़ी डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. मुस्टैच, बुशी आईब्रोज. बुशी आईब्रोज मतलब क्या? जिनके जो आईब्रोज है वो बहुत घने होते हैं. Then we say that bushy eyebrows. Then broken teeth. You can use many other words, but these are just some examples. Broad chin, thick lips, long face, angular face, round face, oval face.
मैम द एडवेंचर ऑफ टोटो में डीप सेट आईब्रोज था, वो भी हो सकता है।
हाँ क्यों नहीं, ये मैंने बोला ना, ये सब सिर्फ कुछ एग्जांपल्स है, सबके आगे ईटीसी लगा दो, यही सिर्फ नहीं है, ये बस है कि ये कुछ पॉइंट्स है। हाँ, यू कैन हैव मेनी अदर पॉइंट्स। डीप सेट आईब्रोज था वो ये टोटो में, that is also pearly teeth, long face, broad chin. So these are just examples. You can describe it in your own way. So then appearance, appearance you can use good looking, good looking, good looking, then charming, ugly.
Ma'am, charming means
Charming also means attractive.
आकर्षक।
हाँ आकर्षक। अगली कुरूप, हाँ अगर कोई दिखने में अच्छा नहीं है तो, of course negative words I don't want to use, but then smart, handsome, beautiful. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. सुने हो ये चीज, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
yes, ma'am.
क्या मैम?
उसका मतलब क्या हुआ बताओ? ETC हर
खूबसूरती देखने वाले की आंखों में होती है।
आंखों में होती है।
हाँ, सुंदरता देखने वाले की आंखों में होती है। हाँ, अब्दुल कलाम, अरे okay, like Abdul Kalam, he is such an ordinary looking person, but he's admired by everyone. Huh? So his beauty is in his work. So beauty depends on how a person sees a person. Then qualities. So I told you one thing, when you are describing a person, you have to mix two things. One is his physical appearance, वो कैसा दिखता है, और दूसरा है उसके गुण, qualities. So in qualities also you can include words like sincere, intelligent, diligent. Diligent means very hardworking. Diligent, it means hardworking. Warm, warm means very affectionate. Warm मतलब ये नहीं कि शरीर उसका गर्म रहता है. Warm और cold behavior में क्या होता है? Cold behavior means what? You don't care about the person. And warm behavior means you have.
मैम cold means rude.
हाँ वही, cold, rude, uncaring. Patient, patient मतलब क्या? What is the meaning of patient?
मैम धैर्य।
धैर्य रखना, ये
मैम धैर्य।
धैर्यवान।
धैर्य, सब्र. Then soft spoken.
धैर्य।
हाँ, soft spoken means क्या?
Soft.
Very polite, जो एकदम ये soft, rude नहीं हो. Selfish, स्वार्थी, kind, honest. Many other words are there. Huh? So like etc. Huh? So you can use many other words. These are just samples. So now
Ma'am,
you,
what was the meaning of diligent?
diligent, hardworking. Diligent means hardworking. Innovative, innovative, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Innovative.
Very, very creative.
Yes, very good. Who innovates new ideas, creative, confident, punctual. Confident means what? जिसमें बहुत आत्मविश्वास हो. Punctual, who does everything on time. Punctual is a person who does everything on time. So now I'll show you one sample. Okay. Now describing places, what are the things that you should remember? किसी जगह का हम जब वर्णन करते हैं तो कौन कौन सा पॉइंट हम याद रख सकते हैं? So while describing a place, the following points should be taken into consideration. First of all, very common name of the place. So you'll write the name of the place. History, उस जगह का क्या इतिहास है? Like Delhi, it is famous. It is famous for its monuments, Red Fort, Qutub Minar. It has a historical importance. Every place has its own history, its historical importance. What does it look like? Third thing that you can consider is, what does it look like? Size, appearance, atmosphere. What is the atmosphere of the place? कोई जगह हम जाते हैं तो लगता है एकदम energetic हो गया. There are some places where you go and feel as if you are very you don't have any energy in your body. So atmosphere of the places are different. Like if you enter a temple, even if you are not a religious person, you would like to pray. So that is because of the atmosphere of the place. The atmosphere has the influence on you. Then what is special about the place? हर जगह का जो है कोई speciality जरूर होता है. What is special about the place? Every place has its own speciality. So you have to write the special feature of the place. Do you recommend other people to visit it? What do you like there? What do you recommend other people to visit it? मतलब क्या तुम दूसरे को भी सलाह दोगे कि वो उस जगह जाए? So you'll either say that yes, it's a beautiful place worth visiting, value for money, you can go and visit there, it has historical importance, you learn many things from there. You can recommend it in a positive way. Suppose you don't like the place, no, it's a shitty place, no need to go there, like that. So it can be either positive or negative. Then what do you like there? This is your personal opinion. तुम्हें उस जगह के बारे में सबसे ज्यादा पसंद क्या आया? This is very personal. What do you like there? What impressed you the most in that place? So while describing places, these are the things that you have to keep in mind. Name of the place, history of the place, उस जगह का क्या इतिहास है, फिर what does it look like, size, appearance, उस जगह का क्या वातावरण है, then what is special about the place, and do you recommend other people to visit it? क्या तुम दूसरे लोगों को सलाह दोगे वहां उस जगह जाने के लिए? वो वर्थ विजिटिंग है या नहीं तुम्हारी नजर में? ये भी पर्सनल ही है. Then describing events. Event मतलब घटना. कोई मैच है, कोई एनुअल फंक्शन है, स्पोर्ट्स डे है, कोई कुछ भी चीज, डांडिया नाइट्स का को डिस्क्राइब करना है, तुम गए वहाँ, various schools participated and the performance was very superb, the dress, the costumes were very impressive. Again, we come back to describing the events. So what are the points that you should remember while describing events? While describing event, while describing an event, my voice is clear, all of you? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
While describing an event, what are the points that you should remember? First of all, you should write the name of the event, very important. Then what happened? कौन सा event था? Sports function, sports day, annual function, whatever, Dandiya night, whatever it is. First of all, you have to write the name of the event, then what happened. Second, you have to give the details of the event.
Description.
And you have to give the details of the events. What happened? What happened means what are the things that happened in the what are the things that happened in the events? Suppose it is a sports day. What kind of activities took place? Who inaugurated the function? And what game did you find the most exciting? What were the types of games that were played? And who were the winners? Who were the losers? Like that. Why was the event important? Huh? What is the importance of the event?
अरे आर्यन
हम विवेक है, वे आर्यन नहीं है। आर्यन के पास दिख नहीं रहा है।
अच्छा
हाँ बोलो
विवेक।
भाई, निर्भय आगे बोलो ना।
देख रहे बहुत फ्री फायर चल रहा है तुम लोग का।
Lecturer by profession, mother का profession भी mention है. Then her qualities: she's soft spoken and patient. Mothers are very patient. Soft. She listens to my problems patiently and solves them. You can share any problem with your mother. Mother will always listen very patiently. She's very kind person as she goes out of her way to help people. So here you can add some examples which prove that your mother is patient. She listens to my problems patiently. Whenever I face any problem in my life, I share it with my mother, and she hears it and she gives me solutions. If I'm facing a difficult time, she consoles me, she comforts me. So these things you can write. She is very kind person as she goes out of her way to help people. जैसा कि बताए थे कि you can write things that prove.
Time is over.
Okay. Yes, time is over. So we will continue tomorrow of describing events and describing places. Those two samples are
Notes दे दीजिएगा.
क्या?
Notes.
This video I will send to the class group. You can note it down in your copy so that it will be easier for you to revise during examination. I will send the video to your class.
Ma'am, in which copy? Grammar or writing?
No, in grammar copy. Grammar and writing you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
do one copy, and for literature one copy. So okay, bye all of you.
Bye, ma'am. Have a
Bye,
nice day.
ma'am.
Good.
थैंक यू मैम।